Hello, there you go. Perfect. Thank you so much, Thomas. I don't speak German, so I'll just speak it in English. I'm pretty sure everybody understands English. Thank you, everybody, for coming to this party for us. We call it a party, we call it a conference. I'll just take about 10 minutes and give you guys a little background about myself, QuestionPro, what we are doing, what we do, and what we want to do. So that's kind of our goal to some extent. Let's see. Okay. A little bit about myself. I'm originally from India. I went to Russia for 2 years, so to these Germans over here. So I speak a little bit of Russian. Then I came to the States. I went to the States. I went and studied there, and then started working there. I lived in Seattle for about 10 years, San Francisco Bay Area for 10 years, then Austin, then back to San Francisco. So I live in San Francisco right now, So I started QuestionPro back in Seattle. That's my garage. There was no AWS. There was nothing there, so you had to build your own servers, get your own team online. That's how I started the company almost obviously 20 years ago. I'm still running it, so I'm having a lot of fun. And today we are in about 12 different markets, 12 different global markets, everywhere from Latin America to obviously the States. Here in Europe, we are in Germany, UK, France, primarily. Even in Southern Europe, we're in Italy, Portugal, and Spain. And then in the Middle East, we're in Dubai. We have a big team in India, and Australia, and Japan. So we've kind of covered the entire market. We have data centers in about 8 different countries to manage data across the globe. Just a little interesting stats about us. We have 5.5 million surveys that have been created on our platform over the last many years. 10 billion questions answered. So we've been in business for a while. We have about 6,500 customers globally, from very small customers to very large customers. So it's that has been our journey over these many years. The doc experience has been a pretty interesting experience, though it was. I was telling the story yesterday. We closed a deal with a company called Zing. Obviously, most of you guys know Zing, and that's how I figured that. And we closed the deal. We became a partner for Zing. This was 7 years ago, I think, right? Yeah. 7 years ago. It was totally serendipitous. It was not like we wanted to come to Germany. We closed the deal with Zing. Then we were like, oh, we closed the deal with Zing, so we got to go to Germany. And so we don't even have a German website. So it was like, oh my God, we got to get a German website done. We got all these things done. And we launched our doc business about 7 years ago. And it's been a great ride. We've grown the business from, frankly, $0 to almost, $3.5, $4 million right now. That's our doc business right now, only in Germany. That gives you an idea of where we are. I want to talk a little bit, really take 5 minutes and talk about our platform, which is kind of what we primarily sell. We have three different use cases, 3 different products that we sell. The first one being market research and consumer insights, where we are typically selling to a consumer insights professional. So they are running research and insights for an organization, or they are a market research agency. There we have our qualitative, our quant product, which is our core product, which is our survey product. And we also have a qualitative research tool that we acquired, a company called DigSite. So we want to do both qual and quant as part of our solution. We also sell a communities product, so build out a community. Research is for high frequency research, realistically. And along with that, we also sell an audience solution, which is effectively getting access to sample. So that's kind of pretty much everything that we do for the market research business. The second part of our business is our CX platform. The core of the CX platform is our voice of the customer platform, where we collect data, we produce the dashboards, we produce analysis out of it. We also acquired a company called SuiteCX, which is a journey management platform. So this is part of our solution set. And one of the things that we are unique in the CX space is we have journeys. Journey management is part of our solution. So there are a couple other companies like they do and that compete with us. Then we are kind of integrated. Both our journey management tool as well as the voice of the customer tool are integrated together. So these two solutions are part of the same product suite. And then we also have, for digital CX, we have a web intercept solution that obviously helps out with digital products and digital solutions. And the third part of our business is our employee experience toolset. That's for for understanding your employees, how they're doing. Not only is there's an employee obviously employee listening platform, but also a leadership 360 assessment tool baked into the platform. So it's not just for organizational behavior and understanding, but also leadership assessment is part of the solution set. So these are the three main vectors that we attack, and this whole thing is underpinned by a data and an AI layer, a business intelligence and a data layer for the entire data set. So that's at least how we think about all the products that we have. We want our customers to understand the market, the customers, and the employees. So all three different kind of areas of what for a customer, and that's why that's our core solution set, if you will. But enough about the product. But why are we here? I wanted to kind of at least think about why are we here, and why do we run these conferences? Partly to connect everybody. So my story, I'll tell you why I'm here. I don't know why you're here. You'll figure out why you're here. I'll tell you my reasonings at least. Back in 2005, we, using surveys, we had some sense of who our customers are, who's around us, who our employees are, what are they thinking, what are they listening, right? Today we have a pretty good understanding of using surveys and using AI, using tools. There's lots of tools to understand who we are and who we are working with, right? But to what extent? And we believe this, the better we understand our customers, the better experiences we can provide to them, simply put. That's kind of the bottom line, really. So that's kind of why I'm here. I'm here to make real connections with all of you, simply put, so that I can meet you, I can talk to you, I can shake your hands, I can have conversations, I can share a joke, a beer, everything else in between. So thank you very much for coming out here, and thank you.